Here at the Wichita Table Tennis Association, WSU's Table Tennis Club is busy practicing to improve their skills.
I would say it is competitive. We're all pretty competitive people just because we're all athletes and things, and we like to, sometimes we'll do races and stuff or wall sits, see who can hold a wall sit the longest, but it's definitely very competitive. We all like to beat each other as much as we can.
The team is a great place for friendship and friendly competition.
We are pretty close actually. I mean, we hang out a lot, like after table tennis practice, just for like a team bonding, you know, just going at different places, just hanging out.
The team is a place where memories are made and where players can have fun.
My favorite part is probably just being able to have like a team to hang out with and spend time with and stuff, because when you go from high school playing sports and then you come to college, it's nice to be able to still be in a team sport and have that team mentality.
The WSU Table Tennis Club is filled with enthusiastic athletes who work hard to be competitive at this sport. It's a cool club filled with cool people. This has been our look into WSU's table tennis team. Reporting for Studio B, I'm James Aschenbrenner. I'm here at the Paxton's Blessing Box in Colwich, Kansas, which is right behind the local elementary school. Now, this is a program, it is a nonprofit that operates here in Wichita and in the surrounding communities. It's where a family in need can come and get something from this box. This Blessings Box houses non-perishable food items, you know, such as peanut butter, macaroni, soup, stuff like that. Now, like you can see, there's lots of canned goods here. There's also a granola bar. Now, people can donate to this box and people can take out of it if they need to. Now, ever since the start of the COVID-19 situation, this box has seen quite a lot of use. The staff here at the elementary school who are working on maintaining it, they've reported that they've had to keep a vigilant eye out to make sure that this is always stocked. One of the secretaries has a large cache of non-perishable food items at their house that she occasionally will come up here and refill this box. It's little things like this, these community-based services, that are really helping during these trying times of the COVID-19 quarantines. Wendy Lee, a staff member at Colwich Elementary School, was kind enough to tell us this about the Blessing Box. She had Macy Hensley, the president of the Colwich Friendship Club, ask the administration if they could put it in a box. Once they got the approval from Mr. Stone, who is the principal at the school, they contacted the proper people to get this project up and running. After the hole for the post had been dug and the cement laid, the box was hung and it became a new part of Colwich, Kansas. When asked how she feels about having this in her community, Lee responded, "I am very proud of our Friendship Club and the effort they put into making sure our community is taken care of. The Friendship Box runs off the concept of take what you need and leave what you can. This helps teach our kids compassion." Now let's hear what Friendship Club President Macy Hensley has to say.
It makes me feel good giving back to the community, and we should always help others.
This has been our story on the Paxton Blessing Box here in Colwich, Kansas. This has been James Aschenbrenner with Studio B. I finally got my revenge after all these years. Mr. Bale, everybody likes him. He pays the paychecks. He throws the lavish parties, gives away all this money. But because of that money, he weaseled his way out of any consequences for the crime that he committed against me, against my family, and against all of humanity. Mr. Bale killed my sister in a hit-and-run traffic accident. Did he pay? Did he go to jail? Get fined? Well, he got fined in a way. He used his money to buy his way out. No publicity, no scrutiny, no consequences. But tonight, there was finally a consequence that he couldn't buy his way out of. I tried so hard to move on, but I could not forget it. All these years later, and it was still going through my mind every day. And it didn't help that there were so many reminders. Bale's massive business, all of its subsidiaries, I knew every one of them from when I was investigating him, And every single time I saw one of them, that image of his car with its mismatched tire rolled through my head. Even talking to my friend, Mr. Song, he worked for one of Bale's companies. I knew that. And even though he's my friend and I enjoy his company, I couldn't even talk to him anymore. Because every time I saw him, all I could think about was the horrible atrocity that cruel, selfish, sadistic son of a bitch did to me. Well, no more. It all came to an end tonight when I stabbed him with that poison-tipped knife. Sucks to be Russell, but I needed someone to take the fall for this. I just could not go on any longer. That image of that car with its mismatched tire ripping my sister away from me. But now, it's finally over. And it was pretty easy to frame Russell anyway.
Yes. I'm just finishing up sending the invitations for Mr. Bale's party. I'll be home soon.
Sneaking into Mrs. Dell's office to put Russell on the guest list was easy. Then I simply staked out the local tailor shop so I could figure out what kind of suit Russell was going to wear.